Okay, so I fished the female neighbors. I have to say this here. You know, I fished the female neighbors, and in turn, I also fished a handyman. But let me tell you what happened. When I moved to my current apartment, the apartment I currently live in, I just thought to myself, I will live above him, I will live above him, I will live above him. I never actually said that. This is the first time I'm saying this openly. Not even to anyone else, not even closely I ever said that. I never ever said that. I just thought to myself, the female neighbors were listening, and guess what? They told the handyman called Fabio. They told him, and they told my mom. I don't know how many people they told that. Probably everyone. I don't care. And I still didn't know they told it. I didn't know they could listen to me. I didn't know they were transmitting thoughts. And that's fishing. I fished the female neighbors, and in turn I fished the handyman because he came into guess what happens next? He comes into my apartment, and he comes into my bedroom. It's not part of his job, but he comes into my bedroom and talks a lot of crap, a shitload of crap. So what did I do? I cast a curse upon him. Yeah, I cursed him. And you want to know what is my curse? Wait a second. Yohanan. Yohanan. So I cursed him. And what was my curse? Primeiro o Fábio vem querendo bancar uma de marido de aluguel. Ele é simplesmente o cara que come todas as nossas esposas. E depois ele entra no meu quarto e diz que não dá pra montar um monitor que eu montei na parede. Não monta não. Falou errado. Com o mundo todo vendo. Isso é grave. Então a conclusão que eu tiro é que o Fábio não monta. E essa que é a maldição, porque o que as mulheres vão pensar disso quando ouvirem isso? Ai gente, o Fábio não monta. O que as mulheres vão pensar disso? Eu matei o marido de aluguel. Então, quer dizer, as mulheres vão ver cavalos, homens montados a cavalo e vão pensar, o Fábio não monta. As mulheres vão desejar ser montadas pelos homens porque elas são apaixonadas e vão pensar, o Fábio não monta. Vão ver homens montados nas amigas delas e vão pensar, o Fábio não monta. Eu tenho pena, Dudu. Eu tenho pena. Eu também tenho pena. O site do fabricante próprio diz montável na parede. O site diz que é montável na parede e ele diz que não monta, então quer dizer que ele não monta. Ele falou, não, isso aqui não. O mundo todo vendo. O mundo todo vendo. Acabou. Ele pode querer vingança, tentar fazer o que for comigo, mas não faz diferença. Vai todo mundo rir do mesmo jeito, vai todo mundo, as mulheres vão pensar sempre a mesma coisa. O Fábio não monta. Eu amaldiçoei o marido de aluguel. Amaldiçoei e assassinei. O marido de aluguel morreu. Ele é outra pessoa agora. Não é marido de aluguel mais não. Então é isso. Eu pesquei as vizinhas. E... pesquei as vizinhas e... de consequência acabei pescando também o faz tudo. O Fábio. Mas o plano eram só as vizinhas, né? Mas... a arma é tão potente que ela acaba levando mais do que o planejado. É a vara. Vara de pesca. Pior que... eu acho, eu posso estar enganado, mas eu acho que até minha mãe estava rindo de mim porque eu não monto computador. Eu falei pra ela, não, eu escolhi as partes e a loja montou pra mim, mandou montado. Essa coisa assim de habilidade manual e tal, não é muito comigo, né? Não é muito a minha praia. E aí ela veio falar comigo, ah, mas você leu livros. É, mas eu não monto computador. Aí na época que eu usava o Uber, né, do Fábio, aí tô lá eu e o Fábio, aí ele começa a falar, eu monto computador. É, eu monto computador. Logo depois do quê? Alguns dias antes, eu tô no fórum, e aí eu vejo Henry Cavill, o ator do Super-Homem, montando um computador. Botou uma câmera, acho que na testa dele, alguma coisa assim, e montou o computador, filmou tudo. E postou na internet, e um monte de gente ficou sabendo, até eu. Eu até brinquei na época falando, é por isso que ele é milionário, né? Pô, o cara, você vê, ele não é... a inteligência dele vai além dos filmes, do exercício muscular, né? Da musculação. Ele é um... mesmo tendo milhões de dólares, ele pode pagar quem ele quiser para fazer tudo para ele. Ele escolhe fazer por conta própria, né? Então é de tirar o chapéu pro cara. Alguns dias depois vem o Fábio querendo falar pra mim, eu monto computador. Quer dizer, é o Super-Homem. E aí ele tentou usar Super-Homem igual ao Henry Cavill. Tentou usar visão de raio-x no meu monitor, no meu quarto, que eu não chamei ele pra entrar. E ele usa visão de raio-x no meu monitor pra dizer que não dá pra montar. E o resultado é que eu montei na parede. Tá montado. Eu tenho pena. Eu tenho pena. Quando eu vejo ele berrando, eu penso, placebo. É placebo. Como é que eu explico isso? Não dá pra montar. Não, esse monitor aí não monta não. Mas pera aí. Não, não monta. Placebo. Visão de raio-x. A visão de raio-x do Super-Homem. É hilário. Tentando ver todos os encaixes de parafuso. E não viu. É porque ele não é o Super-Homem. É porque ele não monta coisa nenhuma. O Fábio não monta. Marido de aluguel. Não monta. Não monta não. Eu sou um gênio. Eu sou Deus. Tô falando isso pra atuar no subconsciente de todas as mulheres do mundo. Todas as putas. Todas elas vão rir, vão pensar a mesma coisa. Ele não monta. Ele não monta não. Então é isso. O homem que come todas as nossas esposas. Quer dizer, esse cara só pode ser o super-homem, né? Este monitor não monta. Não o monitor que não monta, não. É você que não monta. Caralho! 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 O Fábio não monta. Então é isso. Okay. It's time to talk about Sergey. Let me talk about Sergey. So, Sergey is a child. You know, when I think of Skype, I think a child. So he's a child. Why the fuck is he talking to me? Why the interest all of a sudden? I'm the secret agent, but as I told you, it's really hard to hide my cock. So I was like this, and then all of a sudden, oh, it's Sergey. Oh, oh. So he came for my cock. So yeah, nobody talked to me. They know I had no education at all. So anything can come out of my mind. And nobody knows what to expect for sure. I received no education. But he still comes to talk to me. How naive, I would say. Se fudeu. Bem feito. Now, how does Sergey thinks all that he thought? And another thing, all that he does on my computer, it's all wrong. He cannot do that. We all know that the game has to be playable. But for some undisclosed reason, he really doesn't want me to play the game. It's ridiculous and it's a bit hilarious. There is no reason for it. Ask him, not even he will know how to answer this. It's just like he's feeling like not letting me play the game, and then he just does the thing. So it's hilarious. So it's wrong. And why is he failing as a hacker? You know why? The answer is pretty obvious. Because he never invented that. He never invented hacking. First and foremost, he never invented hacking. He just watched the movie. So that's why I like to say we need more movies to teach him how to be a hacker. It's unfair to give him the hacking on my PC on a movie and just abandon him. Now you have to take care of him. It's unfair. And guess what? How did he think all the things that he thought over the course of his life? It's the stuntman. He lives after the stuntman. So all that he thought, he never invented anything, but all that he thought, all that he did was trying to make an impression on the stuntman. Is he falling in love for the stuntman? I don't know everything, so I cannot say that, but yeah, he lives centered on the stuntman. I ask myself, Josephus, he invented so much over the course of the history of mankind. What is his motivation? There is no one. So he exists by himself. He doesn't need someone else to exist. So Sergei lives after the stuntman. So he's not creative. So okay. Well, I think I said all that I plan to say now. But I would just say that, you know, my life shouldn't be like this. I'm really in a bad spot. I don't know who put me in this spot. It wasn't myself. I never applied for this shit job. But here I am in this spot. I'm surrounded, being attacked from all directions, and I cannot even play the game that I am supposed to play. And you know, what I think about all that I said now is that things could have been different. Would people be not so stupid? Things could have been different. I could have a few more friends, but unfortunately that's apparently not gonna be the case. Apparently. But I'm still here. I'm still a good person. And I'm still the same as always. I try to be fair. So, okay. I'm really exposed. So I found myself put into some awkward situations. Yeah, definitely not by intent, but I am in these situations and I have to sort my way out. Life sucks. Life sucks. Life for me is really simple. The life I plan to live is really simple. I wake up, do my stuff, whatever it is. Fitness, meals, reading news on the internet, surfing the web, and then I do what's my occupation. Not technically a job, but my occupation. Play PUBG, and then go to bed. It's that simple. How can this go wrong? So, if you put some animals around me, everything will go wrong. Sergey is the first among them. So, even something as simple as my occupation, to play the game, he would never let me do that. Again, for undisclosed reasons. It's childish. and maybe less for now. I don't know for how long will I be trying to play PUBG. I've been trying for maybe 6 months, and it's been like garbage. I play and then I have to stop play because Sergey doesn't want me to play it anymore for the day. Hoje ele não vai jogar! Então! So I have to stop my gaming session for the day. It's ridiculous, but that's how it has been for 6 months. And nobody asks the question, nobody cares. That's the truth. Nobody asks the basic question. Does it really have to be like this? How can someone, another question, how can someone live life like this? This is unlivable life. But that's the life I have to live. And you know, some people come throwing at my face, Skype! That's what you get for doing Skype. They really like Sergey. I don't know why they like Sergey so much. Pokemon. They are Pokemon. So, well, who did the mistake on Skype? It wasn't me. It was him. And he'll carry this forevermore. Even if he evaporates my soul using... No, he doesn't use molten iron because solid iron is hotter. So, even if he evaporates my soul, people will never forget about Skype. I guess he has to evaporate everyone and start a new mankind that will not know about the stuff that happened, that will not know about Lollipop! That will know nothing and will blindly worship him. Eu tenho pena, Dudu. Eu tenho pena. How did I invent all that I invented over the course of my life? And how do I keep inventing consistently? Who am I thinking about? I'm not thinking about anyone. I just want to make something good of my life. Maybe as a token of my gratitude to God for making me. So maybe I want to impress God. That's different than wanting to impress a person. I want to impress God himself, the creator and maker of everything. So that's the difference between me and Sergey. So when I try to do that, I invent a lot of stuff that drives a lot of people envy. When Sergey tries to impress the stuntman, he never invents anything. So he's just fake. So did I impress God? What do you think, chat? I know you're filled with envy, you're not gonna say anything. I just have this to say to you. Yeah! I just have this to say to you. I think I said everything for now. Maybe I should try to play PUBG another time in a row. Just thinking about trying to play PUBG, I already get tired to think that I will get stressed and angry and all the crap when I boot PUBG. Eu tenho pena, Dudu. Eu tenho pena. So, you know the book club. So I see the book club everywhere in the world. Maybe they'll make a monument. It will be the tallest building on earth. A building for book clubbing. Eu tenho pena, Dudu. So, what did she think? She sees that I say whatever people tell me, I say here on the live stream. I'm pretty open. This is the wonderful free world that God gives us all. She even probably noticed that even when Josephus talked to me, I didn't make it a secret. Josephus talked to me, I I let his voice out in real time. Eu tenho pena, Dudu. Eu sou. So, in real time. So she probably thought, oh, he just lets out everything that we say. So I'll just say that. I'll just call him a kid. So some people think she's genius. No, she just saw myself with Yosifas. Even Yosifas, I didn't make it a secret. Even Yosifas' words, I make them public. Because this is a string that is it was the nature of my string. It was open to anyone. So it could have worked, but unfortunately there are some idiots out there. So I have to take measures. Lila is one of those idiots. So, but in the past it was like wonderful, like paradise. You think anyone you think can come here and talk freely and openly to me. But of course, people are will not know how to use this freedom. It is God who gave us this freedom. I gave you this freedom because I'm God. But people don't know how to use this freedom, so I will remove the freedom from you. You are going to be a fucking slave. It's God that curses us. So I'm God. So well, now you have the mechanism in real time. I'm deceiving you. It's not in real time. I thought this before. So I'm just making it public now. I think I should make this public. Maybe I still like you. I would rather let you worship Lila blindly, believing she is something impressive, but I'd rather try to save you and show you the truth. That is nothing there at all. It's just placebo. It's just placebo. Okay. I'll take a break now to have some water. I'm not sure if I'll play PUBG today. I'm already tired. You know, the thought of playing one-man squads is tiresome enough. And then the thought that I'm going to get angry and stressed with fucking Sergey doing pranks on my computer. This is also tiresome, and this all adds up to each other. And for what reason? What have I done wrong? I did nothing wrong. Should I curse God? Okay, maybe this is a sign that it's time to stop. Let's take a break. Maybe I shouldn't curse God. Maybe? No, I shouldn't curse God. I already cursed the person that needs to be cursed. I cursed Sergey. So, I cursed Sergey. How will Sergey be remembered? It's a bit hilarious. A placebo that did all his deeds using placebos because he lacks all those authority to just forbid me from playing the game when supreme high gods are telling me to play the game. Eu tenho Johanna. What is Johanna doing now? It could not be Johanna. Maybe it's just myself. I ate not long ago. Maybe it's not Johanna. I don't even know. I just assume, as I assumed it was Lila, and she revealed the secret to me. Yeah, it's really her. Now I know it's her. So she reveals the secret. Fishing. We just cast the bait and the fish will come. So, but in this case I cast specifically for Lila, so I'm something else of a fisherman. I'm something else. So, well, Sergey doesn't let me play for undisclosed reasons. He lacks all this authority, so he bases his actions out of placebo. So, eu tenho pena, Dudu. Eu tenho pena. Supreme High Gods had told me to play the game, had given me the green light. What is this? Is this the Matrix? You know, I think it's Matrix 3, It starts on the train station, and the guy at the train station, he's more powerful than architect himself. I don't remember. I don't remember. More powerful than Oracle himself. More powerful than Neo himself. So I asked myself, does this exist in real life? I guess only in a fucking movie. But he takes those movies as if they were fundamental laws of nature. They're just movies. They're just movies. They might try to tell us some truths using movies, but it doesn't mean that every single line in a movie is a fundamental law of nature. How many times will I have to teach Sergey some manners? Eu tenho pena, Dudu. Eu tenho pena. So everything that Sergey does is linked in one way or the other to the stuntman. So Morse code, I want to talk to the stuntman no matter what. Hacking, I want to be on his computer and to interact with him no matter what. And then the last one, I don't remember the name right now. I want him to be afraid of me. So it's all linked to the stuntman. Sergey lives after the stuntman. So now I ask myself, what about Josephus? He invented consistently over the course of the history of mankind, entire history of mankind. To this day, he keeps inventing. And what is his motivation? And he invents things that are much more impressive than any other Sergey's deeds, or even mine. How does he do that? So he told me, yeah. So I'll tell you firsthand. He has more knowledge than us, so to speak. It's basically simply as that. He's genius, but he has some knowledge. He knows some secrets. So, but this still doesn't change the fact that he's genius and he's God. But anyway, he just said that, but I still don't know his motivation. I'm not gonna ask that, if mind you. And my motivation, I think it goes along the lines of impressing God himself, the maker of everything that exists. But maybe there is more to it. Maybe there is more to it. I don't know, something along the lines of necessity is the mother of all inventions. So constant improvement. I learned that in Japan. So I don't know. I have to think more about this. But anyway, I think this will do it for today's stream. No PUBG today. Maybe tomorrow, I don't know. But of course I want to play PUBG, but for undisclosed reasons I consistently cannot. It's hilarious. If it wasn't with me, it would be hilarious. But when I stop to think about it, it is hilarious indeed. What is the reason? What the fuck is going on? But anyway, I'm not sure for how long I will be trying to play PUBG. I'm not sure about the future. I'm not sure about what I'm gonna do next. Will I keep playing PUBG? Will I try something else? I don't know. My future is uncertain right now. But anyway, I guess this is a farewell. Bye bye everyone.